Have you ever had a moment so simple, yet so powerful, that it made you stop in your tracks and just breathe it in? Not a big achievement, not a big event, just a moment. Today, we're talking about something most of us miss while chasing success, something the world rarely teaches us to value. Perfect moments. I had one just the other day. No applause, no spotlight, no million-dollar deal. I simply stepped out of my car, and there it was. The smell of blossoms from a nearby tree. Red and pink petals swaying in the wind. It stopped me, made me smile, made me feel alive. And in that instant, I remembered something important. This is life. These are the moments that matter. We live in a world obsessed with hustle. Build your career. Hit the next milestone. Be successful. Yes, it's important to grow, to strive, but in the chase, we often forget to live. And that's where happiness starts to slip away. Not because life isn't good enough, but because we stop noticing how good it already is. You see, happiness isn't a destination. It's a sense of proportion and perspective. It's about realizing, sure, life could always be better, but it's already filled with little treasures. If we choose to look, a child's giggle, a quiet walk after rain, the smell of fresh coffee, a friend who checks in, eyes that see, legs that move, a heart that beats. These are the blessings we often overlook, until life reminds us how fragile it all is. So here's a thought. What if you made it your goal, not just to achieve, but to notice? What if you gave yourself permission to slow down, just a little? To find one perfect moment every day? They're there, waiting. Not in the boardroom, not on your resume, but in your parking lot, your kitchen, your backyard, your child's hug, your breath. Today I invite you to pause, step outside, look up, smell the air, listen. There is beauty waiting to be seen, joy waiting to be felt, and a life waiting to be lived. Find your perfect moment, and then let it remind you what really matters. Life isn't measured by achievements alone. It's measured by how deeply we live the small moments. Happiness isn't a destination. It's a sense of proportion and perspective. There is beauty waiting to be seen, joy waiting to be felt, and a life waiting to be lived. Find your perfect moment.